Previously on Supernatural.
Boogans howl in a moonless night, piecing lesser pets with fright. Except for those in skinny jeans, two duck-faced hunks called Sam and Dean, hunting evil from coast to coast, crushing ass and vaping ghosts. Dim lights smoldering midst the tombs. Blue steel archangels are Hindus.
I've been drinking this spicy drink, Tom. Spicy drink.
What kind of spicy drink?
It's a spicy drink. I forget what it's called, but it's like brown. It's like purple, and it has caffeine in it, and that's the problem. Because you have a little bit, and you're like, how much? It can't hurt, and then you keep having a little bit until you have a lot.
Right, and then you've had too much.
Yeah, and then your eyes hurt.
And now you're in danger.
Exactly. Hi.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, welcome.
Show us
this.
this.
This is a free episode of Hidden Boobs.
What
hey,
luck.
Indeed. How's it going? Hello, America.
Hello, everyone.
Welcome to for some of you, your first taste of our
your first little nosh, your first little nibble.
Yeah, our drifter, himbo, ghost murderers, Sam and Dean Winchester.
Monster bite.
Yeah. For people who are new, this is a show where me and you, Tom, you're Tom, I'm Dave.
That's true.
That's our names. Mm-hmm. We are talking.
We're doing
we are
great.
going through. We're doing episode by episode of Supernatural.
Yeah.
The show about ghost hunting. Hunks.
Yeah, but what our show is about is those beautiful hunks, Sam and Dean Winchester, and how they're just drifter himbo ghost murderers.
Yeah, they're maniacs who get by on their looks.
Yeah.
Everything they do, they get away with is because they're smoldering.
They're just completely vacant maniacs that happen to be gorgeous.
Yeah. Yeah. They're like serial killers for ghosts.
Mm-hmm. They're a menace in both worlds, the material world and the spiritual world.
Just leaving this trail of fraud and confusion.
Ectoplasm.
Yeah. So that's it. That's the show about how they're maniacs. And this is, we're still in season 1.
We are.
We're so close.
They made
we're
a lot of these.
Yeah. Feels like we've been doing this for 5 years, and we're still in season 1. We're
it's great.
in season
it's a
1
great
episode.
Feeling.
Yeah. 21, episode 21, Salvation, which is a town, it turns out.
Wouldn't you know it?
Yeah.
How do you do that? Like when you're sitting there writing, and you're like, let's call the town Salvation. You think that's too on the nose?
Nah, let's do
it's Supernatural.
Do this bump of cocaine and tell me if it's too on the nose again.
Nah, it's supposed to be biblical, you know.
Yeah. It's fine. It's listen, at this point we've established a god murdering gun made
a magic
during Halley's Comet.
A magic cowboy pistol made by Samuel Colt on the night of the Alamo under Halley's Comet.
That is really, for me, the mask off moment where it's them like, we're this show.
Yeah. And
it's like, oh, okay. So we're bringing this down a notch. We're going to be a little dumber than I thought it was going to be. And I'm there for it.
That's their Deadpool talking to the camera moment.
Yeah.
That's when you're like, oh, okay.
And
that's what kind of show this is.
You can really tell because
when the lady eats the
recaps,
rat in V.
Yeah. The recap that this starts with is the recaps are getting more unhinged. Like
they're just, this one was perfect. I loved this one.
We're going to get 15 seasons. I can't imagine. I hope the recap
excited.
at season 15 is like, so we found a magic god gun. Like, I hope the recaps take up most of the episodes at a certain point.
And I hope they're all Three Doors Down cover bands.
Yes.
Take me closer to the gun shooting stuff.
They have to recap the gun and that Sam has magic powers.
Right. And that his girlfriend and mom exploded.
Right. And like, you'd think the magic powers, to me, that seems like you don't need a god gun after the magic powers. Like they're just putting hats on hats on hats at this point.
It is perfectly unhinged. It's like every impulse made it in.
Yeah. I love it.
There was no gatekeeping.
So we get Meg the demon. She's back.
She's back.
She walks in.
She's wearing the exact
priest.
same outfit. I have written in my notes, is that part of the dark bargain? Is that she can't change her clothes?
Oh my God. She's like Meg from Family Guy, like only wearing one thing. I like because the priest takes a minute to realize it's a demon. He goes, I won't know what you are. You can't be here. And general priest rules, I thought we knew this. When someone walks into a church and all the candles go out at once, that's a demon.
They didn't go out, they flicker. They all flicker as if a wind passed through them. Either way, that's a hint and a half for your ass.
Yeah, that's like
to
if you watch
Tommy
any
Davidson.
movie. Yeah, that's a demon. You got
that's a demon, or something. A celestial figure has walked into the church.
Yeah. And he runs in the back into this Waco ass room.
Hell yeah.
It's like
this room is not for demons. This room's for the ATF. Like you just
It's because when he says, I know what you are, I was like, you do? And then he runs into that room and I was like, oh, he's a friend of the Winchesters. Like he has a room filled with guns.
Oh yeah.
He's a Winchester. He's an honorary Winchester.
What if he wasn't? Like I said, what if that room was for the ATF?
Right. That would be amazing. And it is like
he doesn't not look like David Koresh.
Yeah. What this show does need, I think, because so far they're an anomaly. And what I mean is whenever someone has a bunch of guns to fight ghosts, they're either the Winchesters or
worked.
friends.
Yeah, they get wrecked.
Yes. And I can't help but to like I need the show to zoom out, and I need them to show like the Vatican, and they also have a room filled with guns.
Right, like,
and this is how you do it.
I need to know that this is effective because we see it not work for. It really just seems like it only works for Sam and Dean.
Right. Again, it seems
like they roadrunner their way into it most of the time.
And spoilers, it doesn't work in this episode.
No, he just teleports away from the bullet. And it was as soon as that happened, it was like, oh, right.
Of course. You can't shoot a demon, you idiot.
It doesn't God, physically you fucking exist. Idiot.
We'll get into it. The
Something
demon
that can manipulate reality?
Right.
John, you know this. You're in Watchmen.
Yeah.
Yes, that whole scene with Dr. Manhattan where you could have turned the gun into a balloon, the bullets into steam, but you didn't.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So what we learn is that Meg, who is not a demon, she's like a demon intern.
It's not clear. Yeah, it's like she's either possessed by a demon or is a demon herself or is like the child of a demon is what it seems like. It seems like she's like Nepo demon.
Yes. Yeah, right. She calls her dad. She
calls her dad her blood chalice.
Yeah. Okay. So she's a Nepo demon. You're right. That? She acts like a Nepo demon too.
She does. She really behaves very Nepo demon. Yeah. She's not had to face very many struggles. It doesn't seem.
Because we learn that she's going around like they're in witness protection, just like she's Tony Soprano killing people who know the Winchesters, being like, where are they?
Yep.
And it's like, okay, you know demons, but like surely you could we talked about this in the last episode where he's like had to make sure he wasn't being followed by a demon. And it's like, is being a demon so shitty that you also have to like look up names in a phone book? Like surely a demon can be omnipresent in a way where you don't have to go around like slapping people and being like, tell me where they are.
Maybe.
But I guess not.
I think they all have very specific limits on their power.
Seems but
it is funny to think about. Because, I mean, the Terminator had to look through the phone book, too, which, now that we're talking about it, is very funny.
Yeah. Well, that's what I mean is, like, The Terminator had to look through the phone book because he's a robot from the future. I think demons are above robot from the future in terms of their powers and their
of omniscience.
status.
Like, surely, can't you just like use one of your dark gifts to like comb back through history and figure out which Sarah Connor it is? So yeah, like
Right.
here.
Can't your eyes just roll in the back of your head and you go like, I know where they are because I'm a demon. But I guess not. I don't know. Maybe
They
I'm
go
giving
for broke
demons
on
too much
that.
credit.
They roll the dice on that later with the gun.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it.
We'll talk about it. So there. All right. So we learn also that there's another demon, unrelated demon to Meg, or maybe related. And so we're learning the pattern, which is that
Right,
when their
her little
kid is
guy.
6 months old, yeah.
Her little fuckboy.
Oh no, yes, there's that one, the Carson Daly demon.
Yeah, although it
just
kind of
mean
seems
that-
like he's in charge.
Yeah, it does. I mean that unrelated to those two. There's the demon who's going around,
Right. There's
burning
their
houses,
mom and fiance demon.
which might be the same demon.
They gotta
or
tag
like
him.
this might.
They definitely shop at the same place because they both
Yeah.
were wearing the high collar trench coat
Yes. Yeah, you're right.
and
They
doing
know
the John
each other.
Constantine pose.
But this is about them kind of like, it's like there's this demon that goes after families where when their kid is 6 months old, there's signs in the area like cattle deaths and electrical storms.
Yeah.
Fucking sure. And that could be that seems like, I just can't tell if
That
the
also
two are
seems
related
like
to Meg.
September in the Midwest.
Yes.
Like
it
cows
does, doesn't
doing
it?
weird shit and electrical storms. It's like, yeah.
Right, I'm
Called
pretty sure
tornado
electrical
season.
Yeah, electrical storms create cattle deaths, probably.
A lot of things cause cattle deaths.
Yeah.
There are even cattle mutilations are explained.
Yeah.
I forget what it
that's
is at this moment, but I know that there's an explanation
aliens.
for it.
They're aliens.
It's, right,
Tom.
that's right. It's aliens.
Pervert aliens.
Pervert aliens.
Like aliens that other aliens are like, yeah, we don't go near those aliens.
it's Predator. That's what it is.
Yeah. It's Predator.
Predator would be the pervert alien.
Yeah,
The
he
invisible
would be.
alien that just spies on people.
That's like, I love that tweet. Someone saying like, what if at the end of ET all the other aliens had clothes on? Which I love that idea. ET is just the weird pervert.
That is an incredible joke.
Yeah, it is.
If you're
It's such a
listening,
good
please
idea.
let us know.
Yeah,
You gotta
who
find
made
that. You gotta
joke?
find
It
that
wasn't
tweet
me.
so we can credit that person. That's a fucking
It's a great
incredible. That's
idea.
a killer joke.
Oh man. So, I guess we should get into it, right? We have segments, by the way. We don't just shoot the shit for all you newbies.
Oh, right.
Our first segment is called World's Hunkiest Detectives.
I forgot everybody's not a returning listener.
Yeah, they might. I mean, I'm hoping not everybody's a returning
Right.
listener.
Every episode
you know?
is somebody's first episode.
Right. It's like when you have a band and like after the fifth show, you're like, God, I hope it's not just my friends every time coming to see my band, you know?
Yeah.
Some people off the street at least.
You can get the garbage
But-
man in here.
Yeah, I
If
mean,
we start
okay.
early enough.
I want to retract that. I love our regular listeners. I love them.
Oh.
I love them so much. It's just, you get it. You guys get it. We have the door open this time. You know, there's no cover. I want some drunks off the street also to come in. Maybe buy a CD on the way out, you know?
Yeah, you know how this
Get
works.
some merch. Anyway, these are instances in which they hunk their way into solving things. It's our fraud section,
Yeah.
right?
It's when they bat their eyes, make those duck faces.
I think it's important to talk about not just their fraud, but how bad they are at fraud.
Oh, yeah.
And we got to talk about John Winchester, because one of the first things I notice, he rolls up to the hospital in his truck and he opens the glove box and it's just filled with fake IDs. I paused
It's
it.
just a toy box of fake
Yeah.
IDs.
There's a few credit cards, a police badge, an Oklahoma City morgue ID.
Hell
That's
yeah.
my favorite.
Yeah, I love
and
the
he-
implication there.
Yeah.
What's the
he
date on
pulls
that,
out-
John?
Yeah. Oh,
What's the date on that Oklahoma City
my.
morgue badge, John?
Yeah. What were you investigating?
What are you doing in 1996, John.
Jesus. He pulls out an EMT badge with his real name on it, and
I thought a few of them had his real name on it.
Yeah. He slaps it on his leather jacket and goes out with jeans. He's like, yeah, and it reminds me of the X-Files Pusher episode where he just puts a fake badge that says pass on it, where it's like he's dressed like he's straight from the bar.
Right,
like
he's not shaved.
Yeah.
His hair's barely combed.
Right. He looks like fucking he's at the rodeo, and he just slaps on a badge that says EMT, and he's like, that's all it takes. And he's
Put on the old leather jacket. That always gets him going.
It's really funny how we talk about how the Winchesters often pretend to be like medical students and stuff.
Yeah.
I guarantee so does John. So does like 45-year-old John go in and just go like, I'm a student.
I'm a student at Columbia Journalism.
You get the vibe that he doesn't even care to do the fraud that hard anymore, you know?
No, I think he uses a gun in 4 out of 5.
Yeah,
I don't
he's
know.
just like, I'm here on the Department of, put your hands up.
No, he leans. We were talking about it.
Just takes a gun.
We were talking about it last episode. He leans into that old like Paul Newman charm.
Mm-hmm. Where you kind of know this type of guy.
Like the
who
old
walks up and
gambler
goes
charm,
yeah, hey, what's going on? And you want to tell them because they're cool.
Yeah.
It's a cool guy.
You kind of know you're being shaken down a little bit, but you don't mind
Right.
that much because you're like, well, what am I really losing here? This guy's pretty charming.
I think that's what it comes down to is this badge that he's putting on. It's not really fraud. It's plausible deniability for the person that he's going to talk to. He's giving them an out.
Right.
They want to talk to this handsome man.
Right,
and then later, when the cops are like, why did you give this guy information? You go like,
so
well, he had a
beautiful.
badge
Did you
on.
see him?
Yeah, but he had an official badge. So legally speaking, it wasn't like weird for me to tell him that there was this dead body in the morgue, you know? Like
I was prepped to be swept up by his gorgeousness and gorgeosity.
Yeah, it's like when a cop's like, I'm going to go down the street to have lunch. And the cop's like letting you go, which rarely, it happens more in movies. But you know what I'm talking about.
Oh.
Where they do I'm going to give you this window.
Yeah, I'm going to look down at my
thing.
notebook for 5 seconds, and then I'm going to look up, and whatever happens, happens.
Exactly. It's John being like, listen, I have this EMT badge, and we can pretend. You can join me on this improv game where I am an EMT. And maybe, maybe I'll show you my penis. That's what this is all leading to, right?
You know it. I know it.
Meanwhile, they show Sam.
The promise these eyes made when I walked through that door.
I'm thinking more and more about the Pusher episode of X-Files. People don't know that episode. It's a guy who can will anybody to do anything.
Basically, yeah, he can.
If you watch Dr. Sleep, that lady has that power as well. But because we cut to Sam at a clinic looking at files, and this lady walks up and just goes like, here you go, officer, and gives him more files. And it just feels so Pusher to me where
and he smiles sheepishly at her. So you're like,
Yeah.
Oh, he hunked his way. He hunked his way through this lady.
Right. I don't think he even showed her a badge.
He's
he
not
doesn't
wearing
look like
one.
a cop.
He's just
No.
wearing his regular Sam shit.
Right. You could cut at any point to Sam, in the Pentagon looking through files, and they're just like, here you go, Mr. President. They just, he could just fraud his way with that smile into any situation.
I think any of them.
Yeah.
Maybe not Dean, but, definitely John or Sam. You could cut to them just in the Oval Office.
Yeah. Dean has, so him
Dean
bonus.
requires a babe.
Yes. And he does the let's get in trouble
right,
kind of
yeah, you gotta
you wanna what if you gave me a free popcorn at the movie theater vibe where he's like,
what if we snuck into the president's office?
Exactly, where he can get away with anything by making it a little dangerous.
Yeah, he'd get in. That's true, he'd get in.
Because what we see, they all split up, by the way. This is the scene where they need information, so they all split up and do their own separate frauds. And we see, John like barely giving a shit with his badge. Sam just being like, I'm a cop. And like that's all it takes, and this chick like just being into it.
And that soulful Sam look.
Yeah,
I've
Dean
been a
walks in
cop
the
ever
front
since
door.
my fiance caught on fire 6 months ago on my ceiling.
Dean just hones in on a babe. He walks in and he finds the
and
first
it's like
babe.
Predator. It's like a shark. It's just like it's like a.
And it's
it
always
just focuses in on her immediately. It starts in on her, and then Dean walks into frame.
Yeah. It's always like a Last Action Hero, blockbuster babe, level babe, where you're like, that babe doesn't belong here.
Right. It's always a babe that is too hot for the situation.
Yeah. And so he just
like, There's
he shows her a
Dean's
fake badge. Yeah. He says like, I'm like a cop or something, and shows her a badge, and he's in.
Really, he barely remembers which one he grabbed.
Yeah. It doesn't matter.
Like, I think I'm a fucking research assistant. I'm a police officer.
They said this in previous. Sam shows a bikini inspector and says he's from the CDC, and it doesn't matter. They're not looking at the badge.
Matter. And he does it while Dean is standing 3 feet away giggling at him.
Yeah.
They're too gorgeous.
They're too gorgeous.
Dave, their gorgeousness and gorgeosity made flesh.
Yep. I know later Sam sees the babe with the kid on the street and just runs up to her like, "Hey, what's up?"
I didn't have that in this section.
I just had
but
it
he
because
does get away with it because he's hunky.
Exactly. That's an instant macing. That he just he's like, "Hey, let me check out your baby."
It's a lady pushing a stroller down the street in a neighborhood, and he comes running up to her like a loose dog, like from the middle of the street. Like,
and then he's like, "How old?" And she goes, 6 months. And he gets this haunted look on her face, and she just kind of smiles through it, like, "I'm sure it's fine.
There's nothing to worry about there." And then he says, "Whatever her name is, Miranda." "Yes." "Take care of yourself."
Yeah, and it's like,
"Sure, you too, Sam. See you around." And then just turns and walks away.
And her husband pulls up in the car.
You would call the cops 6 times on your way back to your front door after this encounter, except for the fact that he is so hunky.
Right. The husband pulls up, honks on the horn while she's talking to Sam, pulls up, and he's taken by her hunkiness too, only because he goes to her and goes like, "Hey." He doesn't instantly get out of the car, approach Sam, and go, "What the fuck are you? Like, what is this?
What are you? What are you doing looming over my wife and child?"
Yeah. And they're gonna later, spoilers, break into this lady's house firing their gun. And she is gonna vouch for them.
They will physically attack this man later.
Yes. And she's gonna go, "Honey, it's okay.
If they saved us.
I have no questions for this individual.
Don't worry.
They can go."
They're gonna break into our home in the middle of the night.
Yeah. Like, even if she thinks they're good, like, even if she thinks they did, in fact, protect her from a demon, I would still have follow-up questions and not just simply go, "All right, thanks, bye."
Yeah, I guess you better be on your way.
Yeah. That's all I have for
I didn't
the
have anything else
detective.
for Hunkiest Detective, yeah.
All right. Well, geez, it's time to get some weird newspaper clippings and slap them on the wall in our crazy room. It is time, folks, for Himboos After Dark. Ooh, yeah.
It's our secret panic room for when hot ladies come to church.
Yeah.
"Oh, dude, it's a babe. Hit the panic room."
This is our...
If a babe walks in,
of,
it's like a 90% chance she's a demon.
This is our like freebie section, right? Sort of where we talk about them as maniacs in general.
Yeah, we talk about the funny things that they do that make them maniacs.
And this first scene, so John walks them into a room and goes, "This is it. This is everything I know."
Okay, I have
and
this
I had
written
to
down
pause.
too.
Yeah,
I just wanted to,
because the room.
Before you specifically go through it, I didn't go through it item by item. I just gave my general impression, which is that it appears that most of John's research is about hurricanes.
Yeah, it is a Unabomber room.
It's a full-on Unabomber room, yeah.
Yeah. Again, yeah, it's a Ted Kaczynski, John, where were you? In Oklahoma City. Why did you need that badge? It's like wait, that's not Ted Kaczynski. That's who is
but
I gotta get my crazies.
It's all in the same sphere.
Yeah. No, they're all in the same chat rooms. You're right.
Timothy McVeigh was Oklahoma City.
McVeigh. Thank you. I couldn't think of his name. Yeah, it's
all appropriate.
There's something being like, this is everything I know. And it is just, it's like every movie where you meet like the character who has exposition that he's been driven crazy by, like a priest before he kills himself. You know that vibe? Where it's like
Yes.
they have crosses all over their room. It's that room. I mostly looked at, there's a post in the middle of the room. And on that post, there is a newspaper clipping that says mysterious cattle deaths with a sticky note on it that says full moon. Over that, there's a post, a regular just picture, like developed at CVS, of the sky with nothing in it but a drawn circle that says UFO ? There is what I'm pretty sure is a phone bill. Like a heating or a heating bill, like a bill.
It's an invoice.
Like a bill.
Yeah.
Yeah, like something from your cable bill with a sticky note with a Blair Witch stick figure on it. That's all I could get off of that.
Did the
insanity.
Blair Witch send me this Spectrum bill?
Yeah. So and there's also a gun resting on torn pieces of journal paper.
Fuck yeah,
That's
there is.
It is just madness.
Yeah.
We talked about this with his journal where it's like, have a filing system.
Yeah, he just has a regular day planner as his monster journal, which is the worst way to organize that.
Right.
And his
This
room is the same.
Yeah, this is worse than Mulder's office. Where like Mulder's office, there feels like there's a little bit of order with the shit on the walls.
Cabinet.
Yes, he has a cabinet.
Like,
and the
I
shit
bet-
on his
I bet
walls
his
feel
stuff
like
is, like-
reminders.
Yeah. Like, that's like, yeah. But, like, I feel like his files are meticulously ordered.
Right. The shit on his walls feel like it's like, I like space. I like aliens. And then every now and then there's a clipping that's like, it's the equivalent of like, don't forget to get milk, where it's like, don't forget
Right.
this mutant attack.
And here's
that
these
is
autopsy
happening.
photos.
Yeah. Whereas this is like, yeah, you take like a crazy person's suitcase and detonate it in a room, and it all just sticks to the walls, and that's what we're seeing here.
This is what he was about all along, it turns out.
Yeah, and he's like, this
is
is
the whole
everything
thing.
I know.
Again, lots of it is about hurricanes. I really want to stress that.
Right. It's just the realization of how they are raised in this 3-person cult. Like at any point, I feel like John Winchester could shit in his hand and like casually throw it in any given scene. And it'd be like, oh yeah. Yeah, he's out of his mind.
And Dean would be like, now, Sam, it's the master at work.
Yeah. Sam says this is all because of me. It's me.
They're the right
It's
age
me
for them to have been
show.
driving around on the road in 1996.
Yeah. No, he's involved. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He knows the Unabomber and Timothy McVeigh.
Yes. Absolutely.
John was at Ruby Ridge.
Yes. Just hanging out.
Just hanging out. And so he was hunting fucking Bigfoot there.
Yeah. Just with his friends at
Yep.
Ruby Ridge.
His friends at Ruby Ridge. Sorry.
No, I flagged this
It's one of the
conversation
names
only
in his
because
planner.
I really felt for John dealing with these kids. There's a conversation where Sam's like, this is all because of me. Because they list 6 months thing where he's like, that happened to me. And I flagged this back and forth. Dean, for the last time, what happened to them is not your fault. And Sam goes, yeah, you're right. It's not my fault, but it's my problem. And Dean goes, no, it's not your problem. It's our problem. And then John goes like, okay, guys, settle down.
All right, guys.
And there's nothing like particularly crazy about that, only that it's just the most flaccid argument.
It is.
Where it's like they're yelling at each other, and John's just like, I can't handle the guys like, oh my God. You guys are the worst. This is why I disappeared for so long.
It's like they don't quite understand how to feel things, how to feel feelings.
Yeah.
So Sam is like maximum outraged about this.
Right. It's like, this doesn't need to be an argument.
No.
This can be a conversation.
Yes.
You're having a conversation.
Like, who are you mad at here? The demon?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
what are you...
Just keep it down, boys.
Yeah.
Your dad is hungover a little bit. He
perpetually.
Yeah.
We all are.
Yeah. They have their little convoy, their himbo parade to go to Salvation. And they pull over because Pastor Jim's dead.
Oh, I did want to point out that when John, schmoozes his way inside that hospital with just one of the badges from the center console in his truck, it is the Women and Children's Hospital.
Oh, yeah. I wrote that in this area because, it is them frauding their way into a children's hospital to find children.
To find children specifically. They're doing the Penguins plot from Batman Returns.
Yes. Because here in the car, they decide we need to go to Salvation and just find every family with a child that's 6 months old. Luckily, so they go and they split up and do their fraud where they're like, come on, boys, let's go find some kids.
We'll meet back here tonight.
With some kids. Bring all the kids you can.
We have until sundown. It's got to be one of them.
Yep. Luckily, Sam has a vision because of a
that
babe
helps
mom
narrow
and
down
her
their
child.
search. Yeah.
Yeah, he hears a train and he just starts running, which I just thought was funny. He just starts running through the town, like following his vision, looking for this babe in peril.
Looking for
and
trains.
He finds her.
Looking for train tracks.
Yeah, he hones in on her. It's terrifying that Sam can find you this fast. That's when he walks up to her and starts talking to her, all like weird and sweaty.
And tells her to take care of yourself.
Yeah. They go back to the motel, and this is where Dean has to explain. So they did they seem skeptical of Sam at first? Like,
yes.
John is like, so you had this
Dean is
vision.
still, we've talked about it before, Dean is still having trouble believing that Sam has visions for whatever reason. Like,
I think it's, yeah.
Like last episode, they were like completely like, vampires? You guys fought a Wendigo on episode 2.
Right. How is this hard to grasp?
Right. And John's like, fucking what? You have dreams? Why didn't you call me?
Yeah, which I thought was funny because they're both kind of right here. Because he's like, why didn't you fucking tell me this? This is big. And Dean's like, when's the last time you picked up the phone?
Yeah, we have tried to call it. We were in several very serious situations. We fought a mirror ghost. We fought a painting ghost. We fought a Wendigo ghost. We fought an airplane ghost. I died. Yeah. We fought a Grim Reaper ghost.
And you didn't even fucking pick up. I get where it's like, yeah, well, put it in one of your voice. I've been listening to the voicemails, like, but I get Dean where it's like, it didn't seem like anything mattered to you. Again, they're both right and wrong, I think, simultaneously.
It's hard. It's hard to be right and wrong when you're a himbo.
Yeah, it's true. But yeah, I think Dean is like, I think he's jealous of Sam because Sam does keep being like, this is all about me. It reminds me, sorry, I'm rewatching X-Files as I do, where it's Mulder talking to Scully like, actually, Scully, your cancer is because of me. It's all about me.
It's all about me.
It's that vibe where Sam's like, this is the Sam show.
That's what he was getting angry about. He was like, it's my fault. It's not your fault. Well, it's my problem. No,
it's like, God damn it, Sam.
It's not. We don't even understand what it is.
Yeah. And this, I feel like John is a little angry here where he's like, okay, great. Sam's psychic. Fucking great. All right.
No, he's definitely irritated.
They're
all terrible at bluffing, we learn in this scene.
Wait, well, how do we learn that?
This is Sam gets a phone call from Meg in this scene.
Yeah.
And she's like, let me talk to your dad. And he's like, I don't know what you mean. I don't know where Dad is. And she's like, okay, put him on.
It's like, what is Dad?
Dad? I don't know what... Dad? And then John just walks up with his hand and just hands over the phone. So he tries that one time and that's it. Like he gives up immediately. And then he hands the phone to John and John's like, this is John. And she's like, hi, John. We want that Colt that we heard that you got. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, well,
I mean, for fuck's sake, John.
Pretty much.
We're demons, we know.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man.
Come on, buddy. So we're here with your buddy Caleb. So she cuts his throat immediately. And then he's like, okay, I'll tell you.
Yeah.
They're so bad at this.
I have a weird question. Does Sam, when he picks up, does he know that it's Meg? Here's my real question.
No, he doesn't.
Does he
no.
Okay.
He picks up. Right. He just
There's
picks
just
up on a cold ring. Yeah.
There's just something funny to me that Meg the demon has Sam's number saved. Mm-hmm. And Sam doesn't have Meg's number saved. I don't know. That's funny to me. Is this the first time she's called him? I feel like he's exchanged numbers with her.
I feel like he deleted her number after she fell out the window.
I don't think he saves Babe's numbers
evidence.
in general. Yeah. It's funny, the concept of having like a demon's number on your phone that's like Meg parentheses demon question mark.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they don't know how to save names in their phones.
That's true. They don't seem like the type to understand. They seem like they're just starting to learn the computer when this show starts.
Remember, Dean still prints out all of the articles he reads on the internet.
Oh my God, like he's fucking 80.
I know, he's so cool.
Yeah. So he's like, all right, I'll bring you the gun.
Okay.
And he's like,
after she kills his friend, it's like, John, you did it wrong.
Yes, you did it wrong.
He's like,
right.
We'll kill more of your friends. Okay, I'll give you the gun.
So he can't. He's still trying to think of a plan. That's why. Also, Sam says, so do you think Meg's a demon? Because he's surprised Meg came back. And I don't know. I guess this is nitpicky. She was working with demons, and then the demons launched her out a window, and then she vanished like Michael Myers.
Her body was gone. Yeah. Did they see that her body was gone?
I could have sworn.
No, because I remember that was part of our discussion for that episode. Was they just walk away and leave her body in the street?
Oh, right. She just gives up. But either way, I guess even if they don't know that, Sam is way too surprised that she's still alive. To me, I thought, like, again, it's one of those ideas where they're like, well, that settles that. They didn't even check her body. They didn't even follow up.
Right. You'd think he would have. You'd be surprised, but you'd think with everything they've been through their whole lives, he'd immediately have like a Meg. What? The demons bring you back?
Right. And
like he'd be able to guess why she's there.
Well, then him saying, so you think Meg's a demon? And it's like, so you haven't thought about this.
Never crossed your... No!
Yeah.
No, he hasn't, Dave!
It's never occurred to you to wonder, what is Meg's deal?
No.
What is this? What does she want? What is she?
He
is
stopped
she a vampire
thinking about
demon?
her the instant she fell out the window.
It's very funny how incurious they are.
They truly are.
Yeah. So yeah, John's plan is to bring a fake gun.
He sends Dean antiquing to buy an old-looking gun that they can use as a dummy revolver.
To his credit, Dean purchases the gun, doesn't just steal it.
Sure. He purchases the gun using their fraudulent credit cards, I assume.
That's true. This is such a himbo plan. This is such a... Well, the moment he was like, we'll buy another antique gun. We got to go out in this town.
The old switcheroo.
This small town. Yeah. It was just like, I knew immediately that is not going to work, John. They're demons.
Of course. One of them points it out, don't they? Like, are we...
Yeah,
how are we sure they're not going to know it's the gun?
She's fucking magic, John.
Yeah.
Like,
why wouldn't she know?
It looks like. It's the most child brain fucking idea.
Like, she is either a demon herself or is like being sponsored by demons.
Yeah. And then,
why
spoilers.
Wouldn't she notice?
They immediately test the gun.
Of course. Yeah.
And they're like, this isn't the right gun.
The fake
and
gun.
He tries to bluff and go like, well, I didn't know that. The gun doesn't work.
Oh, no. Wow. Well, I guess it's lucky it was fake, huh? Because it would have killed you otherwise.
Funny. They're so bad. You're right. They're the worst bluffers in the fucking world.
They are, because they never have to. Like, their bluffs go as far as walking up with a badge.
Yes. They never have to actually...
They never have to, like, really think about the deception. It's just like...
Right. It's Elon Musk playing poker, where you're like, you have nothing at stake. So you don't know how to actually do this. Oh, my God. Yeah, because I'm surprised the demons don't go like, well, you're hunky. So,
Yeah.
we believe you.
I guess they're immune to it.
Yeah, I guess so. Sort of. They do want to constantly like make out with them. Like they can't help it. It's like a cute cat where they're like, I just gotta make out with you. You just gotta smooch.
That's true.
They love it.
I feel like maybe if they had been humans, if they had been human adversaries, John's ruse may have worked. Like John being like, oh no, I guess it was fake.
They'd be like, well, look at his face.
Yeah.
Yeah, would you lie?
He's got that Sam Elliott charm.
He's going to go do the fake off trade while Sam and Dean break into this babe's house and shoot a demon with a gun.
Well, before they do that, they park across the street all night.
Well, no, before they do that, they park at the train tracks, and I took screen grabs of what's in John's trunk because I have to tell you, Tom, he has 3 throwing stars. Ninja throwing stars.
Sweet.
Throwing stars.
They're not anointed or inscribed or like woven with the bones of saints or anything. They're just 3 bitchin' throwing stars he bought at the mall.
Yep. He has several guns with silencers. He has
silencers.
What appears to be a flare
Are we
gun?
assassinating werewolves?
Yeah.
Appears to be what?
Like a flare gun. He has several ones with like big barrels that imply they fire canisters of sorts.
Oh, sure. Yeah, like Hellboy guns.
Yeah, many shotguns. He has like some weird discs. I don't even know what they are. He has a baton. A fucking baton.
For when shit gets real.
Yeah.
For when you have to kneecap a ghoul.
Yeah. And then he says there's only 4 bullets left. You have to finish what I started.
Okay, so the first one was shot into Luther last episode. Where was the initial one? I guess whoever...
He lost it.
Oh.
He was playing with it and it fell down a storm drain.
Maybe Samuel Cold
Damn.
shot it.
Yeah, to test it.
What did he test it on, do you figure?
I don't know. Like a vampire or like a ghost, a child's ghost.
Prairie ghost.
Yeah. So
a child's ghost.
Yeah, why not? Fuck him. He's not a child anymore.
He shot Haley's Comet.
Yeah. So they treat.
He shot Davy Crockett. That's how Davy Crockett died at the Alamo.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
No, he shot him twice. He shot him first with a regular gun and then his ghost with this gun.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah. So as you were saying, they wait outside the house with a gun just open. Mm-hmm. They just have a gun like out in the open on a newspaper. Like they don't want to get their fingerprints on it. And talking about all the ways they can lie to these people. All we need is a single cop car to roll by and the show's over, where it's just like a cop being like, nope.
Anyone to look out their window on this street is just these 2 dudes leering at this young family having dinner with a gun just visible in the front seat.
Spoilers, when they break in, they are immediately accosted. So I would argue the family is watching. Like, it seems like the family is ready for them.
That's true.
Because they're like, you're outside in the most conspicuous car holding a gun. Like, we could see you.
Yeah, we can see you. We see that you've been sitting there for hours.
Yeah. Dean is like, we only got one move. And that move means we're going to break into the house and wave this gun around in the child's bedroom.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's where the action is, Dave. It can't be helped.
And they're just staking it out until they what? See a demon?
Until they see a demon. That is what they do.
Meanwhile, John is meeting Meg at the steam factory. We learn why you're supposed to have because the Winchester boys have crosses, right? Like in their trunk of guns, you'll see a cross in there. Yeah. John uses one to bless the water because he's a priest.
He uses a rosary.
A rosary, right? And it's just funny to me because I think that his sons. They have that shit, but they don't realize why
really
they're
use
supposed
it.
to.
Yeah, I mean, they may not be ordained,
right?
But I guess they are. I think they made a comment about that at one point. I think Dean has made holy water, or Sam. Anyway, I mean, getting these kids ordained is something that John would have done after bombing the federal building in Oklahoma City.
Yeah, Right after that.
to get all the vampires.
So he blesses the water for like the sprinklers. Meg meets up and says, I can see where your boys get their good looks. So again, they're just like, I just want to fucking smooch you.
This dude is a smoke show. Also,
Yep.
Meg's part human, so maybe that's part of the weakness.
Right. She brings evil Carson Daly, this like other good demon.
Who is immune, it seems, to his hunk.
Yes. And I was like, oh, he's like a magic gun expert. No, she's like, is this real? And he goes like, and just shoots Meg
her,
and goes like, nope, not real. Within 30 seconds of him handing
immediately.
this gun.
It immediately falls apart. His John's plan explodes, crumbles in on itself.
And he just runs.
Because Meg brought a second person.
Yep.
It's like, why didn't he think she would bring a second? Like, she was like, come alone. You know she's not going to be alone, man.
She's a demon. He acts surprised when he finds his tires popped, and I was like, yeah, they're demons.
Yeah, what you... It's like, what, they were trying to trick me? Yes,
Yeah.
John.
Yeah.
That's what this is.
There's a lot of... Everybody's kind of a dildo in this, because then he takes out the hose and starts spraying water.
It's a lot of people who think they're really good at chess because they've only ever played themselves.
Yes. Because the demon starts walking into the water, and it's like, of course it's holy water, demon. Why do you think he'd spray it at you? I don't know.
Right, yeah, like he stops, like, can you believe this asshole thinking water's going to work on walks in? And, oh, my feet are, it's holy water. It's like, yeah. Yes.
Everybody's
Why wouldn't you assume that it's holy water and then, like, try a toe?
Yeah.
You're like, I think that's holy water.
Yeah. It's just it's everybody's first day. You get the vibe that this is all low level business in hell. So it's like everybody bring in their trainees and like, you know, this is.
It would be like assuming every gun you see isn't loaded until somebody shows you that it's loaded. Like that's the holy water thing. It's like somebody points a gun at you. Like this fucking guy thinks his unloaded gun is gonna. Oh God! I guess it's a loaded gun. Oh shit! We better do what he says.
These dipshits. I can't stress it enough. When his bluff doesn't work, John just runs.
Yeah.
And we've seen this in the vampire one. That is his go-to.
Oh, yeah.
Scram.
Yeah.
Very funny.
His plans can all be written on Post-it notes. That's why he uses them so frequently.
Meanwhile, Boys v. Demon, they break in, and again, they are immediately
attacked by the father. Yeah. So you're right. I hadn't thought about that, but you're right. They definitely spotted them.
Yeah. The father saw them upstairs.
He has a bat,
these guys in like
so he's
this Men in
prepared.
Black car. Yeah. And he's like, I see those two guys outside. Honey, is that one of the guys who was asking weird questions about our child? Yeah, it was. Okay, I'm going to get the bat.
I'm going to get the bat.
Yeah.
Should we call the police? He's so gorgeous.
Yeah.
He is gorgeous. There's the effect of the himbo-ness.
Exactly.
They didn't call the police.
Know. Yeah, they're like, well,
maybe.
I'll attack him with the bat.
Maybe they're just two beautiful Santas waiting for us to go to sleep.
Sam runs in to the kid's bedroom, finds the demon. The demon's got real Nightman eyes from Always Sunny. He is the Nightman.
He is the Nightman.
Yeah, he's paid the troll.
He does have Michael Jackson Thriller eyes. Yeah. Oh man.
And Sam shoots the demon and he vanishes and Sam goes, where'd it go? Something to that extent. And it's like, oh right. You guys didn't plan on any of this, huh? You just thought you could shoot the demon and it'd fall on the ground?
Yeah.
It's just something very funny about like, oh yeah, I guess it wouldn't work.
Right.
I guess a demon.
Like, there's a number. Yeah. Like we were talking about like last episode, even although they, in this universe, a stake through the heart, they say specifically won't work on vampires, but even a stake through a heart, that's tough. You got to work for that. It's not easy. Like just say, it's all you got to do is put a stake through their heart. It's like, really? Is that all that you have to do? This gun can kill anything. We just have to shoot it. That's a tall task for some of these creatures.
Yeah. Like this motherfucker is a demon. It comes and goes at will.
Yeah. It can disapparate in an instant.
The house explodes.
Yeah, it
they get the
does.
kid out. I have to note when they're running out of the house, ushering the wife and her kid, Sam is holding the
Pointing
gun
the gun at the back of her head.
to the back of her head. Like for a second, I thought he was holding her hostage. I was like, that's an interesting move, Sam.
It's such a comically big gun
Yeah.
that's all it can look like
Yeah.
when you're holding it against somebody's back.
It is nearly pressed against the back of her head.
Yeah.
If he trips, her head is gone.
She's not going to turn to mist to get out of the way.
No.
I can tell you that much.
You wasted another bullet.
She's not going to matrix dodge out of the way of that. Where'd the
And then
bullet stop? I hope it got lodged in the windowsill.
Oh yeah.
It kept
Who
going.
can say? It killed a bystander ghost. I want to see like a ghost.
somebody's guardian
minding its
angel
own
ghost.
business. Yeah.
Shot in a drive-by.
A guardian angel.
Clarence from It's a Wonderful Life gets shot in a
shit.
drive-by with the God gun.
Oh shit, that's great. Yeah, and this is where
They
she's
have
like, "Honey, it's
wasted
fine."
half of the bullets in this gun.
Yeah, they're really bad at this. And she has to assure her husband that these guys pointing a gun to her. And
No, they
who
saved
ran
us
in-
as the house is exploding.
Yes. They ran into their house, shot up his child's bedroom, ran out of the
Fought
house
him.
with his wife.
Like, beat him up.
Yes.
Dean physically restrains him and is like, Sam, get upstairs to the nursery.
And I don't know how this lady thinks they're cool. Because all that's happened to her, she got attacked by an invisible force. And then they ran in and was like, let's
saw
get
him.
out of here.
She saw a demon trench coat
Yeah,
in his Dracula high collar.
I guess what I'm saying is like,
What if he's Dracula? That's one of Dracula's powers. Turn
That's
it,
true.
turn it to mist. Anyway,
I wouldn't immediately assume these people were also good, I guess. Like, my reaction would be, what the fuck is happening?
Yeah.
Who are you? What are you doing in my house? What the fuck is... I wouldn't be like, these are good guys. They're good guys. It's like, I don't know what's going on,
Yeah,
to be
I have no
honest.
idea what's happening here.
I'm not saying they aren't good guys. I'm just saying, what the fuck is happening? Not, these guys are here to save us.
Just maybe saying that these occult babes maybe shouldn't kick open the door waving a handgun while our
Right.
infant's upstairs. I don't know.
Sam wants to bro back into that
So,
burning
Let
building.
me back in there. He gets the Batman voice.
Yeah. They fucked this up so hard.
They sure
yes,
do. Like, the demon is up there in the flames staring at him. And Sam is just falling for it. He's just like,
Yeah.
let me back in there. I can get him. It's like, what part of you thinks you can get him, Sam?
Like,
You shot
the
him
demon-
right there, and he did the Matrix dodge.
Right. Like, he didn't get the wife, but the demon is coming out of this going like, that was awesome.
Yeah.
I pissed him off so hard that he was willing to run back into a burning building
Oh, yeah.
to try to shoot me
Hey,
so
that's-
I could just vanish again and trick him again. Because that's what would have happened.
Yeah.
Sam would have run in, tried to shoot him, and then he would have went zoop and vanished, and Sam would have died.
Sam would have just burned to death. Yeah, he's totally teabagging him.
Yeah.
Just standing there in the flames like, what are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? You missed. You mad, bro? You mad?
Right. It's very funny because when John was like, you have to finish what I started, I was like, I don't know, John, this is season 1 of 15 seasons, so probably not.
Probably not
Like,
gonna happen
obviously, like, and I didn't
this
expect him
early.
to get humiliated, though. Like, humiliated.
Right, they do. They get embarrassed.
Yeah.
John in particular.
Yeah, because John's getting his ass kicked
For being
by
this
the
dude
demons.
that we've have barely seen. We've had nothing but just heard about how incredibly awesome he is, about how he's the best, and us being around him would only slow him down.
Yeah.
Would only hold him back. I guess maybe they're right because he's a fucking clown.
Yeah, this child's gambit, I'm going to bring them. He might as well bring them a toy gun, like a plastic gun.
Yeah, it might as well have been bright orange.
Yeah.
Like a bright
Yeah, I
orange
could-
Han Solo pistol. Here you go.
Yeah. And he's like, I guess that's what it looks
I
like.
don't know. I guess it's the gun Samuel Colt made. Pulls the trigger.
Huh.
Yeah, this is
That's
the one
the
that
sound of a ghost dying, I
Samuel
guess.
Colt made, huh? Under Haley's Comet.
They go back to the motel. Sam is still mad that Dean didn't let him go into the burning house to fight the demon.
To fist fight the demon. Now, I get it. That's awesome.
Yeah. And then Dean says it's not worth it. He says, I hope we never find that thing if it means dying, which I love this because, listen, I'm right there with Dean, but normally you get the heroic thing, right? It's funny to watch the hero of the show be like, I want the demon to get away and kill more women because I don't want to die and I'm scared of dying. Like that's Dean's stance, and that is, I love it. I love that.
It's perfect. Because it's a great stance.
Would have been my stance.
I'm too gorgeous.
Yeah.
I can't die.
I hate this.
I can't rob the earth of this light.
Right. It's just something so funny about that. It's like a superhero showing up and like Batman showing up and he's like, I hate this. I hate this. I'm uncomfortable. I don't want to do this anymore. Like,
this is Carl Havoc.
Yeah, I have too much shit on me.
Too much shit on me. I don't want to do it anymore.
Like, Dean is the guy who's been gung-ho for this the whole time, and he's just like, you know what? Fuck it. Like, let the demon win. I didn't think... Like, it's like it never occurred to him that they might die doing this until here, and he's like, wait a second.
That's true. Like, why is it any different than any of the other monster hunts you do?
Right.
Like, you could be killed at any moment by any of these boogans.
Right. It's just suddenly he's realized the fire... He was like, ooh, fire hot. Wait, fire hot? Oh, I don't want to do this.
Dean can die?
Yeah.
Which is weird because he basically died already.
Right. He did. You're right. I forgot. From what was it? A basement injury shooting a fucking monster. Chewbacca.
Shot like some fucking Chewbacca ogre and got electrocuted. Yeah.
He died the way you imagine Johnny Knoxville is going to die. Oh, shit. Amazing. I forgot. I totally forgot that Dean died of electrocuting himself accidentally in a basement.
He sure did, Dave.
Holy shit. So they bro fight. Sam slams him into the wall like it's terrifying.
Yeah, hard.
Again, it's Chewbacca shit. It's like, oh, let the Wookiee win.
Yeah, he's enormous.
He can tear your arms off.
He can eat both Dean or John at any moment.
Yeah. They keep calling their dad, and I just thought that was funny because he's out fighting a demon, and they keep him not picking up, and Sam keeps going like, I'm sure he's busy.
I'm sure it's probably fine. He went to fight a demon.
Yeah, it's specifically not fine.
It's
like,
probably
I get it. He never
not
picks
fine
up.
in this situation.
Yeah.
It's not like we're waiting for him to show up for dinner.
Yeah. But Meg picks up finally and taunts them, and we get to be continued.
Man, chilling.
Yeah.
What's happened to John? I don't know. We'll have to tune in next week.
Yeah. Did we miss anything in terms of...
Not anything that I had written down for this, for Himboos After Dark.
Okay. God damn. What a failure.
What a complete failure.
Right, and I know it's supposed to be.
This is like the
GoldenEye
GoldenEye failure music.
Right. Is it to be continued? It's just funny how like all of their plans were obviously dumb and then failed in the way that you'd expect them to.
In the ways that they were obviously dumb is how they failed. Yeah.
Where like I would write my notes, that's not gonna work, and sure enough, it didn't. None of it worked. Why would it work?
My expectations were met.
It's really funny that like, and the meta of it all, where it's like, yeah, no, the big baddie won't get solved by walking into a house and shooting them with a gun. I'd like to hope that wouldn't work.
No, not if they can like move real fast.
Yeah,
or like
even the cigarette
time.
smoking man. Yeah,
the cigarette smoking man got shot with a rocket.
Yeah,
he exploded in a pueblo.
Yeah, he lost an inhuman amount of blood, got thrown down some stairs later, got rocketed to death, and then I think was finally just shot.
Just shot. Mulder just shoots him in the head, I think.
Yeah, it takes so much to kill him. Should we talk about busting?
I think so.
This is
makes me feel
laws. Good. Yeah, laws broken.
Properties damaged,
fraud.
Laws broken.
Yeah, breaking into a house and like I just think when the dust settles,
they did a home invasion.
Right.
They did some fraud to steal some patient records from a hospital, specifically of children.
Right. When the dust settles, it's one of those situations where, like, where at the time the babe mother is like, these guys are cool, they're cool. But what's going to happen is then they're going to leave, and then the husband will be like, so you said they were cool, why? And she's going to go, like, they saved me from the man. And it's like, what man? There was no man there. And the more they dissect it, the more it's going to be her going like, I kind of wish they stuck around and maybe we called the cops. Like, it's going to be that vibe where it's like...
I feel like maybe they broke into our house and burned it down.
Yeah, I think, like, perhaps that's what really happened. Maybe it was a traumatic experience and, like, I was seeing things, or, like, maybe they knew that guy. Like, surely he wasn't a demon, right? They don't exist. So maybe they were just, like, a group of drug dealers or, like...
Why wouldn't it just be a third accomplice?
It would, there'd be a lot of questions here that they're not there to answer.
No.
That's how they like it.
Yeah, they have to keep moving on. Dean's wanted for murder and legally dead.
Yeah. Yeah, it's this isn't a big one, I don't think, but it's just another, like...
The home invasion is notable.
Oh, yeah, that's not great.
The home invasion's notable.
This family house with the intent of firing a gun above the crib.
They do, in fact.
They do. And it's not the first time they fired guns within inches of a child.
Mm-hmm. It is the first time recently. They have fired the gun that can kill anything within an inch of a child.
Oh, that's amazing.
Speaking of.
They've deafened so many children.
Oh, my God. They are deaf.
Yeah. Should we get into America's...
They went deaf at a young age, let's be honest.
Yeah. America's Most Wanted.
Let's do it.
We give between 1 and 5 pentagrams, GTA style. How much is their wanted level?
Yeah, what's their
after
rampage
this episode?
Level? Yeah,
and we count in human crimes with supernatural crimes. And Tom, as we noted in the last episode, as we decided, if they fire the God-killing gun, it's an automatic
it's
5,
a 5,
right?
Well, certainly if they kill something with the God-killing gun.
I would argue.
I don't know if firing... Well, no, you're right, because
even if they fire it in the air, you compared it to Saddam.
To detonating a nuke, to the bad guys in True Lies.
Yeah. Doesn't matter, I don't think.
That's true, and that's the reason, like Meg specifically says, the reason they're after the Winchesters so hard right now is because they have this gun.
Right, when she calls, they're like, what gun? And she's like, come the fuck on. We know you have the God murdering gun. Like,
yeah,
of course
we've had you
bugged
like the CIA for the past 10 years, man.
Right. Again, it's adorable that John is like, we got to make sure we're not followed. And it's like
they are following you constantly.
Yeah. You are going around shooting ghosts and demons. There's not many of people doing that as loudly as you are doing it. Like, it's like the Truman Show. Like, it's like, of course, they're watching your every second.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
There's nothing else to do. It's boring being a demon.
They managed to get 5 pentagrams while not accomplishing anything. Because we have a booty count, which is how many, demons or ghosts or vampires or...
monsters. General boogans they kill or destroy.
And 0,
it's
right?
It's a goose egg this time. Yeah, they ain't getting nothing.
They managed to get everybody's attention.
Empty-handed. We're eating at McDonald's tonight.
Yeah. That's pretty impressive. It's pretty impressive that Satan probably got a phone call over this.
Over this complete failure of a Winchester adventure.
Yeah. And,
but you're right. It's like fucking Zero Dark 30. This is like a hell operation. Like they're invading the Winchesters to steal their WMD.
They really are, yeah. Oh, what dipshits!
It's great. I love them so much. I love them so much. I love that we got to see just how thin their grifts are in this episode.
Yeah,
it's like, oh wait, that didn't work. Shit.
The moment they have to deal with a demon, like it all falls apart.
Yeah, something that's immune to human attraction.
Yeah. Like, I want you know what should be the ultimate episode? There should be an episode where the ghost is like some sort of haunted mask that clings to their faces, so they can't use their looks throughout the episode.
There it is.
And like they would be dead by the end. They would be dead.
They'd be dead in minutes.
Yeah.
They wouldn't be able to feed themselves.
Yeah, you're right.
Their faces are everything.
Yeah.
It's everything, Dave.
The next episode is Devil's Trap. And it is, one assumes, part 2 of this. And it's
the season finale of season 1.
Yeah. We'll get to see how it all pans out.
That puts our current booty count, I think, at 15 Boogans
Yep.
and 1 psychic boy.
Yep. I forget how they killed that psychic boy.
I think he shoots himself. Right? Don't they
it's
so
negligent.
completely
It's negligent
fail to help
homicide.
him?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they bring a gun to the situation.
I'd have
of a
to go back
suicidal
and revisit
homicidal.
the episode, but we hung the responsibility of that dead psychic boy on the Winchester boys.
I think it's like at least manslaughter.
Yeah.
It's like the way like ChatGPT is killing young boys now, where it's like they didn't pull the trigger, but if they weren't there, that boy would still be alive.
Yeah.
I think is what we landed on.
Well, now we're talking about accessory to murder.
Yeah. Well, again, we'll have to.
They're in
explore
hot
it.
water, the Winchesters.
It was enough. We didn't count it towards the booty count, so it's like a bonus.
Because he's not dead.
Yeah, it's like a bonus. It's a bonus dead psychic.
He's not a. I mean, he's dead, but I mean, he's not a Boogans. Is what I meant to
Right.
say.
He could make the booty count if they kill his ghost
Right.
later.
If his angry, vengeful spirit returns, and then they destroy that,
yes.
then
that
he will be
counts.
added to the booty count as well, and then that will be the totality of his life and existence.
Yeah,
Is 2 hash marks on the Winchester boys' booty count.
exactly. But until then, folks, we'll have part 2 coming up, and if you want to listen to it, you have to go to our Patreon. Our Patreon, patreon.com/gamefullyunemployed.
Do it.
GAMEFULL and a Y, unemployed. That's what it's called. We have this podcast exclusive on there for $5 a month, but for that same $5 a month, not an additional $5, the same $5, we have over 700 podcasts available, including the entirety of Fox Mulder's A Maniac, our X-Files, are basically our sibling show to this. Plus, Tom and Jeff watch Batman. Sounds exactly what it is. It's you and Jeff May watching Batman. Star Trek: The Next Futurama, which we do with our Small Beans people. Spiel Boys, which is wrapped up, but is all available there. That's also with Small Beans. All of those are available for $5. If you want to do a little more, we watch movies every Friday night with our patrons. Sometimes we watch TV shows. We'll probably
Sometimes
throw
we
in some
do.
Supernaturals. Yeah.
We haven't yet, but we have watched plenty of X-Files and Star Trek.
Yeah, and the X-Files movie.
That's true. We did do
Movies. We've watched both.
that. Did we do? Oh, we did do both.
I think.
Oh no, wait. I think we might have only done the first. Anyway, who
Yeah,
can say?
that second one's pretty rough.
Second one is not fun. We also have a store. Head over to gamefullyunemployed.com where you can find a link to our Teespring store, where we have all kinds of cool original artwork and designs by cool original artists like Michael Vincent Bramley, Starlene Hodge, Justin Brown, and others. So check that out. Please rate and review our podcasts wherever you are listening. And please check out our newest show, Badical, Badical, also wherever you are listening.
I'm
Do it.
dating this a little bit, but the intro on your Sean Baby one was amazing.
Oh, thank you.
Amazing work, Tom.
Thank you.
Very funny. Badical is very funny, and I can say that being in it because I'm not I'll get a few jokes in, but I'm not like the centerpiece of that. I feel like I'm not tooting my own horn by saying Badical is very funny.
It's an ensemble.
Yeah.
Well, thanks.
Yep. And may the himbos guide you. Every last one.
And may the duck faces and your nurseries be smoldering.
Oh, himbo.